Gianni P Sports, and today I got a couple stories. First one we'll talk about is some of the new coaches that came to the Giants from college, and see maybe what kind of difference they can make with some of the draft picks. Second story is just about some of the disrespect. Max Kellerman, Mike Greenberg, all these stupid takes I've been seeing them have. But with all this COVID stuff the last 2 off seasons, it's been hard on NFL scouts and GMs. The teams are going to push and prod to find these players with character issues and problems. But I think there's going to be issues with teams knowing if some of these players are at risk. Some of these players that would normally be pushed back because of character concerns might get picked earlier. College coaches are going to give their players cover. If you're a 5-star recruit and you're looking to find a school, are you going somewhere where your coach is going to sell you out? No. These college coaches have a duty to protect their players and their job. But they ain't going to be honest with scouts and GMs. It is what it is. But with all that said, the Giants been bringing in coaches from big schools that can really make a difference in making good picks. I've talked in previous videos about Giants having a coach from Penn State, and they could possibly help with making decisions with Micah Parsons. Well, that coach's name is Sean Spencer. He's now the defensive line coach for the Giants, but he was at Penn State for 6 years before coming to the Giants last year. He knows these players personally that are coming out. So when it comes to players from Penn State, the Giants scouting department have a huge advantage over other teams. Coach Spencer knows these kids on a personal level, and that's a huge advantage in my opinion. The Giants also brought in Jeremy Pruitt to be the senior defensive assistant. Pruitt was the head coach of Tennessee the last 3 years. Again, Pruitt knows these kids personally. That's huge. Not only does he know the kids personally, but he openly recruited most of the players coming into the draft. It's good to have different views, in the scouting department and in the off season, where information is worth its weight in gold. These coaches' input is invaluable. They've watched most of the players in high school, watched tape. Let's just hope Pruitt and Spencer are working hand in hand with the scouts to help us make the best decisions possible in the draft. I think we're seeing how it's a huge advantage bringing in fresh blood from the college ranks year after year in your coaching staff. And in my other story, not a big one, but it's just another example of the disrespect that Daniel Jones and New York Giants receive constantly by the media. I was just scrolling through YouTube and I come across a video of Mike Greenberg trying to tell me that Sam Darnold is better than Daniel Jones. It's ridiculous. These ESPN bozos just can't help themselves. I'm starting to think these people don't even watch the games. I imagine they're busy. I get it. That's not an excuse to go on TV and just say stupid shit. All I ask for is an educated opinion. You have an opinion? Great. Follow up your opinion with something, anything. Stats, records, anything. These people have nothing. And honestly, it just comes across disrespectful to me because they haven't actually done their own homework. They're on a script. It's a narrative. Why even play the game? Why watch? We got a narrative. And I see right through it. Everyone who wants the flashy new things, well, that's all fine. But flashy don't win championships. If it did, it wouldn't be Tom Brady winning Super Bowls. It would be Cam Newton. I don't give two shits about flash or marketability. Our guy's busting his ass. He's putting in the work, and that's what wins in the NFL. Hard work, smarts. What's in between your ears? So I just want to say a quick fuck you to Mike Greenberg. You're a yuppie. Good luck with Sam Darnold and the Giants. Are winning games next year. Keep our name out your mouth. Go talk about the Panthers' tough loss every week. It's how great Sam Darnold is. As for Max Kellerman, him saying all this stupid shit, trying to take a quarterback. No one has took Max Kellerman serious for years. He's an open bandwagon jumper. He needs to trade up and draft a goddamn clue. YouTube ain't a perfect platform, but by allowing the fans of teams to emerge and represent, their community, it's made these sportscasters, whatever you want to call them, it's made them completely useless. They're empty. All these people keep acting like it's the 2017 Giants. Well, wake up. It's 2021, and times have changed. Anyway, that's it for me. Getting a video out there and a couple stories that, one that interested me and one that really kind of twisted my tip. So that's it. Stay safe, like and subscribe.